pen, if you have your pen, if you have your notepad, it is time to write down. I want to share, okay, Lua Tosi from Ogun State, welcome. I want to share with you a very valuable secret that can turn your life around. Now, there are many models of businesses, and I thank God for what David Emeyin said yesterday. David Emeyin said something very striking. He said, e-cooperative is not a network marketing business. It is a cooperative that is using the network marketing model. And he also emphasized yesterday that churches are using the network marketing model. Some businesses use it. So the model of network marketing is what we use. Now, unfortunately for a lot of people, when we come into this space, we come into this space with different kinds of mindsets. Number one, we think that if we have an investment, we come with a lot of money to put in the system will yield for us. That can be an issue. Any business that is using the network marketing model will not yield. It's not an investment platform. This is not an investment platform. Of course, there is an investment part of this business. There's an investment part of this business. But trust me, network marketing as a whole is not an investment platform. So if you come with an investment mindset, you would have issues. Your fingers will be burnt. You put your money in there and you go out being burnt. Some other people come in with the popularity mindset. They say, oh, I have followers, I have social media followers, I have this and that. Therefore, if I come into network marketing, I will do well. My dear brother, you'll be shocked. The people who are even the most popular are the worst when it comes to network marketing. It's not your crowd that determines whether you're good in network marketing or not. It is your ability to get people to duplicate. So you can have a small inner caucus group, but they are duplicating everywhere. And you see a very simple person who doesn't seem to be very assuming, who is not very popular. He has a huge network because he knows how to create systems, he knows how to communicate systems, and he can get those people to duplicate. So it's not about the crowd that you have. Another set of persons who come to this business and get messed up are the people who call themselves sales gurus. They are sales gurus because they think that network marketing is a sales business. Oh, come and sell, come and convince people to get themselves burnt. Because in reality, network marketing is not a transactional business. Network marketing is a relational business. There is a lot of relationship building, a lot of connection, a lot of leadership, a lot of helping people in this business. You have to love people. You have to be patient with people. You have to grow people. Else, if your persons don't succeed, if your team members don't succeed, you will not succeed. That's what makes it different, unlike transactional businesses. So if you come with a sales mindset, you would only achieve a huge crowd, maybe sell to some people, but you will not get them to duplicate. They'll feel disenfranchised later. So those are the certain mindsets that people come into network marketing business with that really gets them flawed. If you want to succeed in this business, in ecooperative.africa, or in any business you're doing that is network marketing related, you have to clean your mind, as in scrub your mind of any previous knowledge you have about investment, any previous knowledge you have about sales, any feeling that you're popular and you need to unlearn, you have to learn, and you have to relearn, because network marketing model is totally and fully different. I hope this is making sense to somebody. So I'm going to go straight into my slides and show you some very powerful truths that will help you in this business. Now, some of you are already doing network marketing, and I said that today, I'm going to just help you look at 7 deadly sins in network marketing. 7 deadly sins in network marketing. This is assuming that you know that network marketing is the business of the 21st century. Like digital marketing, network marketing gives you leverage. Digital marketing also gives you leverage. And there are people who are doing network marketing currently, but they're having a lot of issues. So 7 deadly sins in network marketing. My name is George Asian, and I want to open your mind to certain things so that if you join eCooperative, if you want to succeed in eCooperative, you must not commit these sins. If you want to succeed in any other business you're doing, whatever multi-level marketing business you're doing, if you choose to embrace network marketing, you must not commit the sin. So here's the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is, I'm trying to share with you, is how to fail disastrously in a network marketing business. if you commit these sins, you will fail disastrously. You will be among those people that say, anything, bring 2, bring 3, I'm not interested. Anything network marketing, I'm not interested. If you like, add digital marketing to it. Do your Facebook ads. If you commit and violate any of these principles, you will still fail. So now I'm sure that a few days ago, we discussed about the importance, the power, the impact of network marketing and why it's a business you should do. I'm going to just highlight a few things again. Now, why do we say that you should do network marketing? Before you even do traditional business, we say do network marketing. Network marketing or MLM or referral business will help you to build a real business. It helps you to build a real business. You are first an entrepreneur, and as an entrepreneur, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You become good, you become better working with people. You have a strong support system. You know how to work with teams. You know how to work with the upline, your sidelines. You know how to sell, a lot of things. We'll discuss more on that later. But there are 2 things that network marketing affords you. The first thing is leverage. I'm sure yesterday you heard leverage when David Emayi was talking. And you see, that is, if you understand leverage, rich people understand leverage or leverage, however you want to call it. That is, they understand push. They understand that you cannot get your destination like riding a bicycle. You ride a bicycle. I showed a picture the last time about some people want to ride a bicycle and get from Lagos to Abuja, or some people want to drive even a car, get to Lagos, from Lagos to Abuja. You have to know how do I get leverage? I need to use a plane, because it will cut down my time. Before a person drives a vehicle to Abuja from Lagos, with a plane, you're there in 55 minutes. So you need to understand leverage. And the next thing you want to understand, and network marketing affords you to get, is the power of residual income. So let's start with leverage. Now, this is quoted by J. Paul Getty. J. Paul Getty was one of the richest men in the world in his time. He said something very striking, and rich people understand the secret. They understand leverage. He said, I would rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own efforts. I would rather have 1% of effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. I like to give this analogy a lot. Maybe I'll just share so that you can get, if you get leverage, you're a wealthy person. If you understand leverage, you're wealthy. So this man was given 50 blocks of flats by a company to clean the flats. And for every flat that he cleans, he will get 50K. Because he was from a poor home and he had the family to take care of, he had farm school fees. He said, I must do everything. I must be the one to clean the whole. So he started cleaning the first house. He cleaned it very well. He got his 50K. He moved to the second, and they gave him a short period. I said, okay, maybe 50 days. As long as you finish cleaning the place, we'll give you 50,000 for each house, for each block of flats. For each flat. So he did and continued. By the 5th day, he was tired and drained. He had only done 5 houses. He was the one doing it. He had gotten 250,000, but he was the only one doing it. So they invited the second man who understood the power of leverage. They gave him 50 homes. They said, okay, how quickly can you do this? We're going to give you 50,000 naira for each home that you clean or block of flat that you clean. You know what he did? He now said, you know what? Rather than me doing it alone, let me employ 50 people. Let me employ 50%. And each of them will clean. I'll give them, I don't mind giving them 10,000 naira. I'll give them 10,000 naira from my 50K. So he got 50 persons, and all of them showed up on a particular day, paid them 10K, and all of them cleaned up that 50 block of flats in one day. And he did not do anything. He just collected 40K times 10. He made 400,000 naira times 10. That's 100,000 naira in one day. He did not spend any of his energy, and he just parted away with 10,000 naira to 50 people. That second man understands leverage. So when J. Paul Getty says, I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my effort, it is just talking about the power of leverage. So when we talk about leverage, this was discussed yesterday, we're looking at these following things. If you want to be rich, you must understand leverage. And that's why network marketing gives you that opportunity. You must understand other people's money, how to use other people's money ethically is leverage. Other people's influence, OPI, is also leverage. Other people's time, when you know how to take advantage of it, is leverage. Other people's knowledge, when you read books, you're getting leverage. Other people's contacts, when you are deliberate about connecting with people and getting to meet their contacts directly or indirectly, that is leverage. So leverage is something that we enjoy very much in network marketing. That's why I recommend it for you. Let me know if you can still hear me. Let me know if you can still hear me. I'd like to know if you're loud and clear. Raise up your hands if you can still hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear, I'd like to know that you can hear me very loud and clear.
Yes, all right. We can.
All right, so that's fine. That's fine. You have to be sure that we have. So go share this link. So now there are 6 forms of leverage. When we talk about leverage, this is what we mean. The first form of leverage is information. One information you have can turn your life around, can accelerate your results. You can have an information about a contract, about a position in Aso Rock. Because you're the first to have that information, your life moves from poverty to prosperity. That information is leverage. When a rich man or a successful man puts all of his secrets and knowledge inside a book and you buy it and read it, that man has helped you compress decades into pages of paper. That is leverage. That's why they say read. The second form of leverage you need are mentors. Mentors will enable you to achieve results faster. That is, a mentor will help you to gain proficiency faster. He will help you learn from his experience. Someone said that experience is learning from your own mistake. Wisdom is learning from other people's mistakes and avoiding it. So a mentor will help you to go through the learning curve, will help you to achieve proficiency and skill faster. Most importantly, a mentor can give you introduction, recommendation, references. So if a mentor gives you, he allows you to go past all those hurdles that he went through so you can achieve. So mentors are leverage. You need mentors. There are certain tools that you need to be acquainted with. Tools like the digital marketing, there are certain tools, softwares you need to be acquainted that will help you to achieve faster results. Rather than use your hand to try to cut a tree, you're using axe. So the axe is a tool. What tools do you have in life? What tools do you need in business that will help you accelerate your results? Then there are certain skills, and I told you there are 6 different kinds of skills. There's no time to explain 6 different kinds of skills, but having a skill or having set of skills or range of skills will accelerate your results. Not every kind of skill, certain set of skills. For example, if you have the selling skill available to you, you will never lack a job anywhere. I've taught you that before. Then this is what we discussed last time. Systems. Systems are things that you can put in place, processes you put in place that enable that any other person can use and will help them get the same results. Like what Emmanuel said yesterday, you need to start building systems, a process of doing things. Like if you have a company, a small shop, you can create an accounting system, a marketing system, so that even if you're not there, the way the thing runs, even if you're not there, the system, everybody can run that system. And you can take that system and apply it in Sokoto, in Jos, anywhere, and it will still get you the same results. So you either create a system, you build a system, or you work with a system. Because when we work with systems, duplication is possible. When you work with systems, duplication is possible. If you want to have multiplication in your life, if you want to scale, then you must understand systems. You must either build a system or create one. So systems gives you leverage, enables you to scale, enables you to accelerate your results faster. And then, of course, one powerful way that you get to enjoy leverage is working with teams. Together, everybody achieves more. Relationship intelligence is your ability to synergize, to understand that it takes teamwork to make the dream work. This is so vital. These are the 6 forms of leverage you must understand. And guess what? Network marketing allows you to have all of these 6. That's why it's the best business in the world. It's a 21st century business in the world. You will get a lot of information. You need to have mentors, sponsors that will help you, uplines. You have tools made available to you, taught to you, digital marketing and all that kind of tools that can help you to succeed in your business. You have to have to develop certain skills for you to succeed in network marketing, leadership skills, selling skills, emotional intelligence skills, goal setting skills. Those skills will come to play when you are involved in network marketing. The network marketing itself has a system, a compensation plan that if you do it and you share with other people and show them what to do, you can replicate your success. And then one important thing you notice about network marketing is that network marketing insists that you work with teams, because one is too small a number to achieve greatness. That's why I endorse network marketing. That's why I do it. That's why I'm involved with eCooperative.Africa. Does this make sense to you? Now, I said that network marketing does 2 things. Number 1, it enables you to enjoy leverage. And number 2, network marketing enables you to enjoy residual income. That is money that doesn't come once, money that comes bit by bit by bit. So there's this argument, cash flow versus cash pool, like a swimming pool. You have money in one particular place, or you hit 100 million. Would you want to have 100 million naira at once, or 5 million naira every day for the next 20 days? Which would you prefer? Someone will say, I beg, let them give me 100 million naira. But statistics have found out that if you had 100 million naira at once, you will make so many mistakes. You'll be so overwhelmed by that money. Before you know it, you would have made a lot of mistakes. But if you were to get 5 million naira every day for 20 days, by the time you make a mistake with your first 5 million naira, the next 5 million naira is coming, you're thinking, how did I spend that 5 million? What else can I do? Chances that before you get to the 20th day, you would have known what to do to sustain the business. When I received 10 million naira from the federal government of Nigeria in 2013 for my business, I pitched a business and I got 10 million naira from them. They did not give us 10 million naira at once. They gave us in tranches, so that by the time you spend the first 20% and you didn't get it right, you have an opportunity to get another 5 million, that's 50%, so you can get it right. So at the end of the day, what is more important is cash flow and not cash pool. That's why some people, they have big monies and yet they don't know how to manage their results. They don't know how to continue to replicate it. So residual income is one thing you enjoy in network marketing. Like in eCooperative, money comes in steady every day, every day. If you build a system, you work the system, money will come in steady. So now this is very important about that we must understand when we talk about residual income. You see, wealth, real wealth, is not measured in amounts. It is measured in frequency and donation. Real wealth is not about how much money you have in your bank account. Real wealth is not about how much money you have in your pockets. Real wealth is measured in frequency, in cash flow. In cash flow. The real wealthy people have currency. Money is called currency. Money must keep coming again and again. And also money, wealth is determined by how long will the money stay with you. How long will the money keep coming and coming and coming? Long after you've left this earth, will the money that you have built or you have still keep coming? So wealth is not measured in amount that you have in your bank account. Wealth is measured in frequency and in duration. If you have this mindset, you think differently. And the beautiful thing about network marketing is that it enables you to understand the power of leverage, understand the power of residual income. But there's a problem. Why do people still fail in network marketing? And so I want to quickly share with you 7 sins that network marketers do and they fail. Most of you are doing some network marketing business, and with all due respect to them, a lot of you make this mistake. So you have a powerful network marketing business. You have the advantage of leverage. You have the advantage of residual income, but yet you're not succeeding. This is why. So you can be doing e-cooperative. If you violate these sins, if you commit the sins and violate the laws, you would also not succeed. So what are the sins that a lot of network marketers have? The first sin is this. When it comes to network marketing, you must copy. You must be willing to copy. That's why I began by saying you have to unlearn certain things. Do not come into the system with an investor's mindset. Network marketing is not an investment. Don't come in with I'm a famous person mind. It will still mess you up, or a sales mindset. Come in to learn. You have to understand how to copy. If there's somebody in the system that has succeeded, identify that person, most likely your sponsor, and copy. If you copy that person, you will duplicate his result. Whatever that person is doing is a system, you will duplicate his result. So refusing to copy, coming with your own idea, trying to be smart with your own, trying to reinvent the wheel will scuttle your success in network marketing. It's not working the same model. All right, this is very important. So you can recreate excellence if you know how to model. In network marketing, you can recreate excellence if you know how to model. So you see, in most churches, they understand network marketing. They say, preach the same, they give you a sermon note. Everybody preach the same sermon. Do it the way we do it in headquarters, and we'll all get the same results. So recreation of excellence, achieving success in the network marketing business requires that you copy. When we were in school, they told us not to copy. That unintelligent people don't copy. That copy. But in life, you must copy. You have to copy success, because when you learn how to copy, you compress decades into days. You have to copy excellence. And this is very, very vital when it comes to success in life. A few things I want to mention to you. In network marketing, or what we call multi-level marketing, MLM, strategy is a person, not just a plan. So you come with a plan. Oh, I'm going to do this business like this. Hey, that is not being smart. You're entering a terrain that tells you that strategy is a person. You have to follow who Sabi road, who has done that particular business, and follow him. So strategy is a person. It's not a plan, not just a plan. Of course, the person has a plan, but you look out for the person who's getting results, who's achieving success, and then you do two things. You model, you copy, and then you duplicate. The same thing that you do for your upline, make sure that your downlines are also doing the same thing. If everybody's doing digital marketing, make sure everybody models, copy, and then duplicate. That's the power of this thing. So sin number two. Number one is refusing to copy, right? Refusing to copy. It will help you to, will make you try, you'll be frustrated in network marketing business. The second mistake or sin you must not ever do in network marketing is prejudging. That is, so I saw this cartoon, and this man, look at the cartoon. This woman was seeing this guy on Facebook or something on social media. I said, okay, you look different in your online profile. And the man just said, I was impressing you with my photoshopping skills. So he had been given a wrong perception. So she had prejudged that this guy's a rich guy, this guy's a bad guy, this guy's a good-looking guy. All of a sudden, she shows up and he's not the same person. She had prejudged from the online space that this person was probably a good-looking, rich guy, only for her to see him in reality that he was not. She had prejudged. She had jumped to conclusion. Same to this woman. Didn't know this woman was a very loving person. Say, wow. So you are Josh's mom. You don't look at all like the woman I've spent the last few months prejudging. So what is prejudging basically? Let's give you a simple. See, there is more to a person than meets the eyes. So be careful how you condemn or how you look on people. A person can be working very normal. They know the right account balance for people's face. So they know the right account balance for people's face. So if you have somebody by yourself, look at the person's face and say, they know the right. You can see a very young person in his bank account, 100 million there. He may even be trekking on the road. So the worst thing you can ever do is to prejudge a person, to say, this one will not do it. This one will not do it. This one does not have the capacity. Or this one is not famous, because you now assume that, I need to have people. This person must have persons, leaders before he can. You will be shocked the level of connects, the level of information and people that person has. It may not look at it. So do not prejudge. Don't be quick to judge. Calm down. Meet people, connect with them deliberately, and you'll be shocked that they will give you opportunities that you don't believe. Number 3. One of the mistakes that you people, the networkers, including me, and I've stopped it. I'm telling you, I've stopped it. About a lot of product-based business, a lot of cryptocurrency business, investment business that use the network marketing model is this. They overinflate the opportunity. What do I mean by overinflate? They lie a lot. Network marketers, they are the number one liars. That's why people say, they don't show. They lie a lot. What are they lying about? Don't overinflate your income, product, or opportunity. It's not necessary. Most of the things that you think that can cure diabetes and cure this is a supplement. NAFDAC or your regulatory bodies as a supplement. It's an additional. It's not a curative drug. They will claim, it can cure cancer, it can cure AIDS. Meanwhile, people are not. It's not true. All right, it can do well if you consistently take it. So don't overinflate in my company, in my cryptocurrency company, you're making this. Or you say that, my upline is making 5 million every day. Meanwhile, he does make 5 million once or twice. You now say, every week, every day, he's making 5 million, he's making hundreds. You know it's a lie. You know it's a lie. That's why people look and say, now them again, they don't show up. Because a lot of network marketers and a lot of people want to get into business, want to lie and overinflate it. It's a sin in the network marketing business. Don't overinflate it. Don't tell people that when they join network marketing, they just put their money and the money will just multiply. They just put 2K, then they will get 4.6 million. Are you okay? They don't call it net play. They don't call it net rest. It is net work. Work day inside. Now work. If you believe that the 4.6 million naira you can get it, you must be willing to work. If you don't want to work, then don't do network marketing business. I am not looking for anybody in my business. I'm looking for like minds, people that understand the dynamics of team building. And you see, network marketing or relationship intelligence is your ability to attract and work with quality people who understand your business, who align. Your first 4, you must be careful about it. It's not net rest, though. It's not net play. It's network. I will tell you. Don't even join. I don't want you. Don't come and spoil my tree. I don't want you. Stay. I'll keep talking to you outside. Don't enter my tree and spoil anything. If you're coming here, walk the inside, because we have to build a team. We have to synergize. We have to combine effort together, because that's where we're going to get leverage. We're going to enjoy residual income. But because people are so overinflating the opportunity, they have a lot of crowd in there. There's no duplication. People are waiting for stuff, and then everybody's like, this is not the work. I think this thing will work now. What's going to happen? Don't overinflate your opportunity. In www.ecooperative.africa, we say, if you put your 2K, give your 2K to a sponsor, the system does not match you with anybody. It does not match you with anybody. Anybody that tells you that is lying to you. You have to invite. You have to talk to people, up to quality people, and build a solid team. It's when you build a team that you have enjoying unending process and success. Somebody's details is filtering in. Please check that your mic is switched off so that we don't interrupt this meeting. This meeting is recorded. Please, somebody's writing or something. Please check that your mic is put off. Or admin, please, can you take that person out when the person is ready to mute the mic? Can mute his mic. All right. So exaggerating your income is not necessary. When people tell me you start exaggerating incomes of your upline, I just laugh at you. I'm in this business for many years. I know all those stories. Don't tell me that. Maybe, yes, you have gotten 50 million, 60 million at one time or the other in the course, but every week, come on now. How about now? Even investment every week. We are here for this business. Don't lie about your income. Don't promote false reality. That's an error. It's a sin for the promotion. So I'm going to have to move that guy, whoever the guy is. This person needs to be out of the system. You are not supposed to be here. Sorry. I've told you to leave. Adeoba, Adegboya, I'm moving you. Sorry. You don't follow the instructions. And since you don't follow instructions, we're going to kick you out. Put in the waiting room. You now know what to do. You can come back. All right. So let's continue so that we can begin to, but I hope I'm making sense. All right. I know that I'm making sense. These are the sins that we commit. A lot of sins that we commit. Promoting false religion. Okay, let's move to the next one. So the truth is enough. Those that will follow you, follow you. Those that will not follow you, will not follow you. The truth is enough. It's better to undermine the opportunity than to over-exaggerate it and it doesn't work out as planned. Somebody here is gaining wisdom. Somebody here is gaining wisdom. Adigboyoga, put your mic off. If I've to put you in the waiting room, if you put your mic on again, I'll take you out of the system. The truth is enough. All right. So another mistake that you must never make is inconsistency. What do I mean by inconsistency? I tell people, I say, look, I've been a man of doing plenty of things over a period of time. One pastor taught me something many years ago. I think it was in 2006. He was preaching one day and he said, young people, listen and listen carefully. I was probably 20, how was I? 2006, maybe 25, 24, 25 at that time. He said, young people, listen and listen very good. Don't start whatever you're going to stop. And if you start, don't stop. Don't start whatever you're going to stop. And if you start it, don't stop. So if you're going to join Incorporated Africa and falter, stop today, continue tomorrow, get discouraged, people tell you no, don't even start it. If you start something, you must see it to the end. Success is as much the journey than as it is the destination. Success is as much the journey as it is the destination. So don't start what you know you're going to stop. Have a finisher spirit. Is it 4 million? We're going to get to the end. And that requires consistency. Keep doing it again and again. So James C. Collins says something striking. He says the signature of mediocrity is not an unwillingness to change. The signature of mediocrity is inconsistency. You are mediocre if you are inconsistent. You are mediocre if you are inconsistent. You break out of mediocrity into excellence when you are consistent. People who are consistent are trusted. People who are consistent are followed. It is assumed that they have conviction, and conviction convinces. Men follow men of conviction, and conviction is shown by your consistency. Shown by you doing that thing again and again. You know that you can get leverage from network marketing. You know that you can get residual income. You do it. If you're not getting it right, it's not that the system, it's that the system, you're not applying the system well. It's not that the thing doesn't work, it's that you're not applying the system well. So your journey in this business is to find what can work. What can I do to work? And you're considering. There's something you notice about, don't start something and stop, disengage, stop. You have to stop disengaging. Stop disengaging. If you're in a business you're doing, don't start and stop. When the leader is hot and cold, the team loses faith. So you have to make it because the speed of the boss is the speed of the team. You've got to be careful. So this thing is applying for all of you who do network marketing, who just came in here to be learning from Incorporated.Africa. No problem. Realize that if you're inconsistent, people will lose faith and leave you alone. So let's look at another very important sin that you must not commit. A lot of network marketers are like prostitutes. A lot. They bounce from one company to another. Jump from one, they hear, this is the latest one. One day I was trying to talk to somebody, a top networker in a certain company, big company. I was trying to get him to join my business. He just told me, he said, George, I'll stay here for a while. I've not really fully succeeded, but guess what? You know what? If I come to your own network marketing company, all now work. All now still work. Let me stay. It's the same principle. Leverage your residual income. Work with teams. You work with a system, consistency, you would achieve results. All now still work. He used the pidgin, all now work to me, pidgin English. And I was like, whoa. So bouncing from company to company is not the smart. Some people say, no, let me do 3 or 4. Let me do 3 or 4. Don't worry, I'll be able to manage. So you want product company, another product company, you want cryptocurrency company, another cryptocurrency company. You're just doing many at the same time, scattering your energy. You're telling your downlines today this one, tomorrow you're telling this one. But now, you self think calm. Think about it. You can do one product company and also do maybe a crypto investment company, like maybe e-cooperative can be, do it. But when you start having too many, and if you're jumping from today, you're doing this, tomorrow you're doing that, it's not the smart thing to do. You don't like this guy. You have a quality, beautiful wife, beautiful girlfriend, but you're still looking about. It's going to be hard for you to succeed. It's a sin against the network marketing God. Jumping from one opportunity to another. So we call it the addiction to adrenaline of startup. You want to always be starting things. You have never finished. You have never succeeded in that one. You've been doing it for years, you've not finished. So if you join network marketing, ecooperative.africa, you have to make up your mind. That 4.6 million, I must complete it and get it. Raise the money I'm looking for, get into another business. You have become a serial bouncer. You're bouncing from place to place. Stop it all. It's a sin. It won't take you far. Your journey to success is very long. Stay on one. If you join eCooperative Africa, stay until you get it to the end and you will succeed. And the final, another thing that's very common, the last but one, is stealing downlines. Oh my God, I used to do it in those days. Somebody comes to me because the person feels that, George can speak so well. George is a good leader. George is a good sponsor. Therefore, he should be my upline. No. Meanwhile, I was not the first person to talk to you about this business. Maybe you came for a Zoom meeting like this and you see, George can speak, or David and May can speak too. I want him to be my sponsor. Someone invited you. And then because I'm a foolish networker, I don't take you. It's stealing downlines. I think it's the last point. You're stealing people's downlines. It does not work. Let me tell you what happens to you. When you continue to steal downlines from people, very soon they will start viewing you as a pirate. They'll start avoiding you. It's called the MLM pirates, thieves, avoiding you. And when you go to another company, your news will go ahead. That guy, be watching more. Don't do that. If you come to me and tell me what's about me, I ask you, who is your sponsor? Who invited you? Let's find out if that person really invited you. If the person is not doing the business, no problem. We can now join. We can now get you to be on board. But don't do that. So those are the sins that we have in network marketing. Did I make any sense at all to anybody? By the way, I'd like you to know that David Emery will be here tomorrow. He had to be in Abuja for something, so he couldn't make it. We're here tomorrow to shoot few things to us. This is why I like eCooperative.Africa. eCooperative.Africa encapsulates or totally has embedded in it all of the things I've not shared with you. I'm pushing it. I'm fully behind it. Go to my Facebook page, you see it. Go to my everything, even my website, you see it. You can visit the site, www.ecooperative.africa. For those of you who are new, and those of you who are old, you need to hear this thing again and again, because repetition is the principle of lasting impression. Some of you need to know it. You should be able to teach this thing very, very well, so that you don't even need us. You can have your own independent Zoom meetings. You can start having your own WhatsApp groups, and you're teaching it without stress. You understand the full impact of this business. So what does eCooperative, what's the vision and the mission of eCooperative.Africa? Is to create a synergistic platform on the internet for Africans first, that allows for collaborations and sharing, contributions, learning, networking, investment, as well as enhanced personal and financial growth and development. That's the vision of this business. So people keep asking, who is this network, this organization, this cooperative? www.ecooperative Africa is a brainchild of a consortium. New word alert. Take your name, your bio, write consortium. Go to dictionary, go to Google, search what is consortium. You can have understanding. What a consortium basically means: group of people coming together, group of companies coming together more like a conglomerate, but not a conglomerate is usually for similar businesses. Consortium is different businesses coming together. So in this case, in e-cooperative, 2 registered businesses and a number of individuals and a foundation, a registered foundation, came together to birth the cooperative using the internet as a means of propagation. Cooperative is not owned by one person. It is collaboration, coming together of different businesses and a foundation and individuals to form this cooperative, put it online. One of the organizations is a web development / IT company. The other is a training organization, and the foundation is an empowerment NGO. The individuals who are involved are from all walks of life. So if you join the Cooperative Africa, you can raise money quickly, leveraging on people, working with your team. You can raise 8K. You can raise 64,000. You can raise 512,000. You can raise 4,096,000 naira. If you're a market woman, if you're a multi-level marketer, you want to raise money for another business. Maybe you want to do your sign-up fees high. You can use the system to raise money for that. Product for that. Whatever you want to do investment, you can do investment. Whatever you want to do, you can raise money through our system using this very unique system that is powerful, so you can raise money. Another beautiful thing about this business that is so superb is that you have access to quality information and courses and products you can download. And the beautiful thing is that they say, for you bringing people to come to join the cooperative, we will give you information for free, literally free, because you're giving the money, the 2K they're investing, not to e-cooperative, you're giving it to the member of e-cooperative. And as you give, the system says, okay, take all this information. Now go and invite 4 people to come and get the same information like you've gotten. And then keep the money, keep the 8K, it is yours. Who does that? Who does that? So you can enjoy quality information from the platform. And then beautifully, in a few months, a few days, you'll be having e-commerce, you'll be having, you can save your money, you can invest, you can get involved in e-commerce. You have the opportunity to do all of that. So www.ecooperative.africa is a website to go to. If you're joined, if you came through somebody invited you, look for that person, ask him for your referral link so you can get started. If you don't have a referral link, go to www.ecooperative.africa and find out, click on register, and you'll be assigned to a sponsor. We're a community-based platform that is designed to help members grow through a unique peer-to-peer strategy. So these are a few things that we do: savings, fundraising, investment, e-commerce, crowdfunding, and e-learning. Those are the products. Those are the products of ecooperative.africa. So let me go straight to how you can be part of it. Maybe you say, okay, I want to join. How do you join? Everybody has a unique referral link. When we began, I mentioned that people should put in their referral link. So if you're going to join this business, you can go through a sponsor. A sponsor. Who is a sponsor? A sponsor is someone who could be your direct referral or a higher upline registering you as a spillover to another member in the team using their referral link. What that means is that once you get your 4, if that upline still shares its link, the new person who is joining will go under the 4. So when you want to get into this business, you need to have a sponsor. A sponsor is someone that has a referral link in the system. A sponsor is someone who has registered and who has upgraded to level 1 at least. So what do you need to be part of this business? You simply need to have a phone number, you need to have an email address, you have a bank account. In a few days, eCooperative is going to be launching a Bitcoin wallet. So you're going to have either have a Bitcoin wallet. That way, with the Bitcoin wallet, you can now do transactions with people in Ghana, people in Namibia, in Soweto, wherever they are in Africa, and even out of the country, you can do transactions with them. So that not just your bank account, Nigerian bank account or Ghanaian bank account, you can use the Bitcoin wallet. And that is another conversation. I'll keep you updated as we get information from eCooperative. I'll let you to know. So you need to have a sponsor. And then the next thing you want to do, aside working with the sponsor, you need to work with the power of 4. So they say work with 4 people. All you need to do is invite 4 quality people to join you in your business. The moment you sign up into this business, you give somebody the 2K, the 2,000 naira to be part of the business. The system gives you a welcome package, a digital marketing training on your dashboard, and gives you access to savings, e-commerce, and the investment platform. Please, all old members, pay attention to these things. It's very important that you keep hearing this information, because the more you hear it, the more you understand it better and you can explain it. Now, this is the place you need to pay attention to, whether you're an old member or you're a prospect This is the model of our business. This is the business, how the business works. There are 4 levels above you. You're going to contribute to the business of 4 people above you, 4 uplines, 4 sponsors above you. And since you are working with 4 people, you're going to work with 4 tiers or 4 generations. G1, G2, G3, G4 are below you. And that is you looking like a fine guy. You're on level 0. You got a link from that beautiful lady called Jane, fair lady, the girl with the pink dash. You had a beautiful, got a link, you registered, and you're on level 0. But you want to move to level 1, you have to give Jane 2,000 naira. You give Jane 2,000 naira, you receive access to quality information that you can read, that can help you. And even if you don't want to build a business, at least if you take your time to go through those materials, they can truly help you. But if you say, okay, I want to build a business, you have to invite 4 persons. You invite 4 persons. These 4 people will use your referral link, register, and send money directly to you. It's not going to the company, it's going directly to you. 2K in 4 places amounting to 8,000. So 8,000 is sent directly to your account, which you can take and say, if you don't want to do any more, I can move to the next level. I say, I just have 8K, I'm cool with 8,000. But if you want to move to the next level, you click on upgrade, the upgrade icon on your dashboard, and then you see the second person, the person who brought Jane, who is your sponsor. Let's call the person Joe. Now you're supposed to take 4,000 from that place and then give to Joe. The moment you give Joe, you activated level 2 money to come to you. Now 4 persons will bring 16 people. Now when the 16 people want to move to level 2, just as you gave Joe 4,000, they will see your account details. 16 people will see your account details, and each of them will give you 4,000 naira each, amounting to 64,000 naira. If that is your financial goal, you can stay there. If you want more, you can upgrade to another level. You click on upgrade, and then let's say Kate, her name is Kate. Kate's details will appear, her account details will appear. You take 8,000 naira and give to Kate. As you give 8,000, it unlocks your level 3 money. When 16 people invite 4 each, amounting to 64 people, that's 4 times 16 is 64 persons. When they want to move to level 3, it is your own account details that will appear, and each of them will give you 8,000 naira each. If you multiply that, you're going to get 512,000 naira. It will come as 8K, 8K, 8K in 64 places from 64 people in different times. So that is 512,000. That's about $1,000. If that is good enough for you, you can exit the program, or you can say, you know what, I want to move to the last level. When you click on upgrade, you see Musa's details appear. Musa is the upline of Kate. Kate is the upline of Joe. Joe is the upline of Jane. And you take 16,000 and give to Musa. These 64 persons will bring in 256 people. When they want to move into level 4, just like you gave somebody 16,000, 256 people are going to give you 16,000 each, amounting to 4,096,000 naira. So let's look at your account balance. The total amount of money you've earned, that's the 8K, the 64,000, the 512,000, the 4,096,000, was 4,680,000 naira. Your upgrade cost is 2K, 4K, 8K, 16K, totaling 30,000 naira. The profit that you have made when you subtract 30K from 460, 4,680,000 naira, you have 4,650,000 naira. You only began with 2K and the power of 4, and the power of that 4 to duplicate. The power of that 4 to duplicate. So that's how you can make 2,000 naira to become 4 million naira over maybe 50 days, 60 days, depending on how fast you are. So you need to give somebody 2K, your first generation 2K to receive 8K. You need to give your upline, next upline 4K to receive 64K. You need to give your next upline 8K to receive 512,000. You need to give your next upline, your fourth generation upline 16K to receive 4,696,000. If you don't support your uplines, your downlines, your 16, your 4, 16, 64, and 256 downlines will not support you. You will not even appear on their dashboard for them to support you. So you need to be careful about the 4 people that you bring to your system, because the ability to duplicate, to do the same thing you're doing, and to upgrade subsequently will determine how successful you turn out to be. So when you calculate your 4, your 16, your 256, you need a total number of 340 people in your downlines for you to succeed. Bear in mind that you're not the one bringing 340 people. You're only bringing 4 persons who can do the same thing, who can also bring their own 4 persons, who can also bring their own 4 persons before you can succeed. So this is how the business works. Maximum profit. So 4, 16, 64, and 256. Now, how is your money gotten? The way the system is designed is a unique peer-to-peer system where money is paid directly to your bank account, to your bank, either by hand or to your bank account. And we should also add to your Bitcoin wallet, because that is going to be flagging up very soon. So money is paid to your bank account. With this beautiful system, you can start with 2K and grow your money to 8K. With these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to make some sense. So I'll take some questions. Most of you, we have 2 minutes to go. I've done this thing tomorrow. David Emeyer should be settled in Abuja. What is there to teach us about the 4 systems? He will come and finish it tomorrow. So that's why I decided to take up this class tomorrow. David Emeyer, so invite your friends. He's Africa's premier digital marketing guru, help you to do Facebook, copywriting, all those kind of things he shared yesterday. So today we'll do this thing, and then we still have a few minutes to go. Let me take questions, please. If you have any questions, let me hear. Questions. Go ahead and ask me a question. All right. Somebody's okay. How to invite people for the online presentation. Okay, somebody's giving us an idea. Hi, good day. It's been a while. Okay, I have a question, please. Go ahead. Hi, it's good day. Okay, you have this thing put there, so you can copy what you have here. This is by who now? This is by eCooperative Africa. eCooperative admin has put in something for us, a way we can ask people questions and then invite them to come for the meeting, because we need to learn how to invite. You just hit the nail on the head. This is Onyinji teamwork. One of the reasons I have before now always rejected anything network marketing is jumping from one company to another company. That's good. All right. Imo Isian says, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. Promise Anikan says, I have a question, please. Go ahead, Promise Anikan. We'll take questions. We have a few minutes. We don't want to do more than 1 hour today. All right. Anikan, go ahead. Go ahead. Open your mic.
I'm not Anika. My name is Spirit Tunes.
Okay, Spirit Tunes, go ahead.
Yes, my question is like this. For instance, I have like 4 people that I send my referral to them, and they registered. Maybe one of them paid. Then the remaining 3 are delaying me. Is there any way from the back end that you can change them?
First of all, you're making a mistake. Do not send your referral link to people to register. Invite them to come for a Zoom meeting or invite them to come for a WhatsApp training. Nobody should register with your referral link without hearing about the opportunity properly and making up their mind whether they should join or not. Relationship intelligence is your ability to attract quality people that can duplicate. Don't be in a hurry to fill up your 4. You must be careful to select. So invite them first. Be a guru in inviting. The one skill you want to learn how to develop is inviting them to come and hear your upline, so that you can also listen and get clarity fully about the business. Nobody is telling you to invite them to join your business. They're saying invite them first to hear about the opportunity. If they like it, if they understand it, they will join you. And they will not join you and stop, like you're mentioning. They will join you and they will run. They will duplicate. So it is not a business of crowd. It's a business of duplication. That is where a lot of us are missing it. We keep running, sharing, and then we have level 0 people covering all of our places and delaying us. And then we're applying to help and support to delay. They are saying, choose the people that join your team. So invite them to come and hear. If they say no, that is fine. If you have only one person for a while, no problem. Make sure that the legs in your 4 are quality people. That's how to win in this business. But again, people don't listen. They keep doing it their own way. You cannot succeed in this business if you are intelligent or if you are too smart. Oh, you're bringing the knowledge of your previous company here. Investment, it doesn't work. You have to copy. Follow instructions of how they say it's done. It's a system. There's a reason why they say invite. Struggle to get them to come. There's a reason why they say so. That is very important. Then secondly, how do you do that? Write to help and support. Tell them that they have passed 24 hours and you want them to be shared off. And you can actually call those people to find out if they're still interested, if they're not interested. Write to help and support. What support does is that support will now call them find out they're not interested in the business before they are deleted. Okay, before they're deleted. All right. So that is what happens. So you don't allow those kind of things to happen. But in the coming days, I hear that when people register into the system and they don't give you upgrade to level 1, the system will not even allow, it will not even put them in your matrix. You will not even see them in the matrix in the coming days. I don't know whether it's today or tomorrow or so. You will just not see them in the matrix. But for now, write to help and support and they will assist you. And if you still have difficulties from response from help and support through their mail, you can call them in the morning from 11, on Saturday from 11 to 3 p.m. They'll pick your calls. You can also call them in the weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They will pick your calls. The number is there. In fact, if you open your dashboard, you'll see the numbers there. You can go to the Telegram group. Any announcement, any challenge, you can get the Telegram group. You can also work with your upline. I'm also part of the upline. You got many uplines around. So work with them, send a message. We can also help to make sure that you're doing well in your business. So that answers the question. Any other question? Any other question?
Yes, I just want to confirm again. Is the system designed for 60 days only, or will it continue after the 60 days?
No, it will continue. It's not designed for 60 days. It will continue. Are you in the business already? It will continue.
Yes,
it will continue. It will continue. It will continue. It's continuing.
Okay, thank you,
I'm
sir.
not saying what e-cooperative put on. I don't understand. Okay, let me copy it again and place it here. Okay, so any other question? Tomorrow will be hot. Tomorrow will be very, very hot. Tomorrow will be very, very hot. I'm not liking the number we have. We have only 28 people. Yesterday we had about 52. I don't know what was the highest number today. We'll get to know. Tomorrow will be very, very hot. Invite. We have lined up a lot of e-cooperative admin. I hear have lined up a lot of trainers. And I'll also be doing it. This is something that I want to do till 30 days. So keep doing it to help you, encourage you. A lot of people in copywriting, business, and we're talking real life stuff. If you have questions, you can ask those questions now. We'll take one more question. We started by 9:05. We'll take one more question. Okay, we also have somebody that will be discussing with us maybe on Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday, okay, maybe on Sunday. If we can have David Emey tomorrow, fine. If we don't have him, there's a particular digital marketer, information marketer, all the way from Kaduna, Mr. Gabriel Gabo. He will be available to teach us about